Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at a video to see if YouTube is luck or not. Let's get straight into it.
Success on YouTube mostly luck, or is it mostly skill? People always ask me.
Okay, personally, I think this is completely skill. I think YouTube has a very defined algorithm to it where you can't just be spamming random videos all day. Everything has to be tailored to a certain audience. I haven't found out how to embed my skill into YouTube. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I think it's mainly skill.
Ludwig, if you had to start your channel over, what would you do? I think they're mostly asking so they can just do that and hopefully get successful. But I was kind of
Yeah,
wondering,
lots of people
what
that want
would I
YouTube
do?
success
How
nowadays.
would I get successful if I couldn't use my face, my voice, or any of my current following? Would I stick with 10 viewers? Would I get to 100? Would I get thousands of views? I don't know. So I made a brand new channel. And today I'm going to find out if YouTube is mostly based on luck or mostly based on skill. I even called up a good friend of mine to see what his thoughts on this theory was. And I think he knows like a thing or two about YouTube. Like he's on his way to success there. Hey Siri, call Jimmy Beast.
Huh.
Yo, Jimmy.
Called
What
Mr.
up?
I have a
Beast.
question for you.
Hey, man.
I'm trying to do a YouTube video, and then the premise of the YouTube video is starting a brand new channel from scratch and trying to see if I can get views without my current name or branding at all.
Okay.
And I was wondering how much of YouTube you think is luck versus skill.
It's 99% skill. If you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, the algorithm will one day just give you probably just like a little boost out of nowhere, and other than that, you can't really do much about. You can't just bank on luck every single time you go to make a YouTube video. It has to be a skilled video. There's so many things that go into the YouTube video, such as the thumbnail, the introduction of it, and just how you interact with the audience throughout the video. So yeah.
You could do that 100%.
All right, so if Mr. Beast thinks it's 99% skill and not that luck based, then I should be able to get some amount of success. So I'm going to set a challenge. I'm going to give myself 24 hours to get at least 1,000 views. It's not hundreds of thousands and it's not millions, but I'm limited in what assets I can use. I can't use my own face and I can't use my own voice, but I still think I can get 1,000 views in less than a day. And
This is actually a really cool challenge. I think what he's doing is sweet here because there's a lot of people out there who think that YouTube is just straight luck, and that if you post enough videos one day that you're going to go viral. But the thing is, if you keep posting those videos, each video has to be better than the last video. So if you make a video with a terrible thumbnail one time and it gets no views, you can see this. The YouTube shows you these stats. They say how many people your video was shown to and how many people actually clicked on your video. If you have people just looking at your video and not clicking on it, then it's obviously something wrong with the thumbnail, or it's just a topic they're not interested in. But the YouTube algorithm favors videos for people who are interested in certain topics.
you know what? If I don't, I'll delete my main channel. That's how confident
Wow.
I am. So here's what I did. I wrote out a script of a video that I thought would be pretty good. It's kind of like a video essay, but it's on Twitch streamers, specifically my good friend Mizkif. And then I hired someone on Fiverr to read out the exact script. All right, here's the script I wrote out. It's called How a Door Made This Man $1 Million. And then I recorded myself. The pandemic will be remembered as a time of economic despair, mental isolation, and further polarization of the political parties in America. Why do I sound like a journalist? I sound like a news anchor. But I don't want to have myself read it because people know.
Okay, I think Fiverr is an amazing place to get help with your YouTube. It doesn't have direct help, but you can there are people on Fiverr doing millions of things. YouTube thumbnails are one of them. YouTube scripts are another. There are so many different things on Fiverr where you can do it. You can pay people even $10 and they'll just create a small thumbnail for you for your YouTube video. And that little thumbnail will just go such a long way. It's crazy.
What my voice sounds like, so that's not really gonna fly. So instead, what I did is I hired someone on Fiverr. In total, this cost me $131. The reason
Wow.
for that was mostly because I needed the rights to use it in my own YouTube video for commercial reasons, which is super fair and a really good
$130 is
artist put it.
insane.
So, you know, I have no problem with that at all. But it should be free for you guys at home. And then I hired an editor, and this also is not something you have to do at home. You could.
Wow, he
just,
didn't.
You know,
That's crazy. He
get
did.
editing tools. Some costs money, but even those ones.
He
you
hired
can
a script
you know
reader
exactly
and an
where
editor.
to
That's
get it.
insane.
And then edit yourself. I didn't do this because, you know, I'm doing this on the side. It's like a fun little project. But here's what the final video looks like.
The largest streaming platform, Twitch, has over doubled their monthly average viewers, according to Twitch Tracker. The pandemic created.
Looks pretty good. I'm really happy.
It does
with how
look
the
like a
video
solid
turned out,
video
And now here's
so
my
far.
plan. So I've made this video. It's like a 3-minute, 45-second video essay on specifically Mizkif. And the reason I did it on Mizkif is, one, because I think I have a decent amount of knowledge on this. So I'm speaking as an authority, writing. But also, I know one thing about streamers, and it's the same thing that got me to sell merch by using TTS before. They have huge inflated egos. So if I have this video uploaded and somehow get Mizkif to click on the video, he'll probably watch it. So
Oh.
right now,
So what he's doing is he's using a TTS donation to see if the guy notices him, and then from there he's having the dude click on it, and then he's expecting other people to click on the video as well from that one guy that viewed it. That's actually pretty smart.
and if I can get Mizkif to watch this on stream in front of about 45,000 people,
Yeah.
well, I think that's a win. But also, a lot of them will click on it, and I think there's a chance that this
Yeah, he's
video
gonna get some
might
subscribers
get
from
a
this.
decent amount of views. So let's create the channel. What do I want to call it? What's like something that would be Twitch friendly that because I want people who are on Twitch to come over, but not too on the nose like history of Twitch. Who's the one that goes, why 50% of people live south of this line, Canada? What is that video? Real life lore. What if I just call it online lore? I kind of like online lore. So let's get a profile picture for online lore. Loading screen.
And yeah, a lot of your character on YouTube is how you brand yourself. So if you have a good profile picture, a good bio, my bio is pretty terrible, but if you have a good bio and you have a good banner and good like links and everything in your profile, then it looks more professional than just having nothing in just like a white profile picture or a black banner or whatever it is.
Like if it's called online lore and then it's a loading screen, that's kind of a good idea. I kind of like this, but just the center of it. All right, let's make that the logo. So we'll do this one, but then we'll make it small enough. Nice, that looks amazing. I also need a banner image. That's like a really cute banner. So let's just make that the banner. All right, let's publish. So here's what the channel looks like now. Online lore, it has this little logo, has the loading thing. I really like how it's looking branding wise, but now we need to upload our video. So let me get that pulled up. One quick key, by the way, if you guys are ever uploading videos, they'll use whatever the video's file name is for the algorithm in some ways.
Yeah.
So
I actually learned this from a video a while back.
Engine, if you have some of the keywords inside of the file name as you're uploading it, I believe that YouTube will use that information. All right, let's upload it. Mizkif Twitch streamer, and the actual title for this is, I think I had one, How Adore Made This Streamer $1 million. So now the only thing I have to worry about is the title and the thumbnail. I think the title, How Adore Made This Streamer $1 million, is pretty catchy. It doesn't need to have...
Do descriptions go a long way when you're like making a YouTube video? Because I know like some people put like 1,000 hashtags in their descriptions, but I don't know how much that actually like does for the algorithm. Does anyone know? No? Oh, alright.
Mizkif's name in it, because a streamer, it touches more people. Like, even though Mizkif's a big streamer, most people who know about streaming don't know who Mizkif is, even with how big he is. And if you do know who Mizkif is, you'll see him in the thumbnail, so you'll click it anyway. I hope you
that's a
enjoyed
good
watching.
That's a
If
good
you liked the video,
method.
it'd mean the world if you subscribed or shared it with a friend. All right, let's just do that. Keep it simple. That's all good. That's all good. We'll start it out private, and then we'll hit save. So now what we need to do is we need to make a thumbnail. So I want a picture of Mizkif, but with the door in focus. Mizkif door. Also, wait, you know what I could use is his YouTube channel has the intro that he uses every time. Hey. Ooh, I like this one a lot, actually. Okay, here's a quick tip for you as well. You can get an extension that helps you screenshot YouTube. You get the extension, and you hit the screenshot button, and then we'll just save that as Mizkif Room.
Wow.
As if
I did not know you could do that. That's crazy. I'm downloading that extension right after this video. That is actually that is genius. Like who knew you could do that? Like that is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Inventions. I gotta invent something that does something like that because that is crazy.
I'm organized. That's all for show. And then look, no player. Very cool. I like this image a lot though. Okay, so I need the full door in it because the door is key. All right, that's really good. Now let's get the actual door isolated. Now we have just the door. We can add a drop shadow. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better. And maybe we just cut out the bottom of the couch. And now the door is completely center of the thumbnail. I kind of like that. That seems pretty good. The door seems kind of narrow though, right? Is it crazy to just literally widen it artificially? And then let's get a picture of
There's a lot of dead
Now,
space
the
there. You
best
gotta
way to get a
use it to
thumbnail
your
picture of
advantage.
someone is to just go to their YouTube. These creators literally upload HD pictures of themselves constantly, and you can just take them. Now, not with pink eye. That's a little absurd. This one's pretty fine. All right, and then you just go.
Quit staring at my boxes. Only 50% of you guys subscribe to the channel.
Okay, you go thumbnail downloader.
What?
50% of your box is Mizzy. And then we can just.
You can do that? Bro. Where are all these tools when I'm making a YouTube video? These are the greatest. These are literally the greatest tools ever invented. And I don't even know about them. I feel like I've just awakened. Something inside of me has awakened. Where I'm just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Just yoink that, put it here. I'm no means an expert, so there are probably quicker ways to do everything I'm doing. It's just what I'm comfortable with doing, and I can do it at a decent pace. So, for example, right now I need to isolate just his head. There's like 8 different ways to do this. I'm pretty happy with the way that I do this. It leaves with pretty clean lines. Like the content-aware one has kind of messy lines, which I don't like. And it also works pretty fast. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that looks pretty
That's good.
I think
That's
the
a good
door doesn't
thumbnail.
stand out enough, though. The door's just a bit small, I think. Okay, maybe I get rid of the stroke, but I have an arrow. For some reason, the arrow makes it just more visible. And I don't like the red stroke around the door. I'm going to go with the arrow. And then let's cap
That's
off
actually
the
not a bad
thumbnail,
thumbnail.
title it Mizkif, Thumbo, final, classic YouTube rule. Always title it final. And then let's go to the channel. Here's
What does
the
he mean by
video.
that?
Let's
What
change
does he
the
mean by
thumbnail.
that?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Change it
I
to
kind of like it.
final?
This is really catchy. I like it a lot. I'm just
Alright.
gonna publish it. Now, again, this channel has literally 0 viewers, 0 subscribers. How a door made the streamer $1 million. So I think the first thing to do is go to Mizkif's Reddit. Again, the goal is to hit about 1,000 views, and I think Mizkif watching this video is a good start. Oh, Megalo.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Mizzy carried by a door. That's like a good clickbait title. Let's just post it, see how that does. The other option is to make a new account on Twitch and then spam it in chat because I think anyone can post links if you're a sub. I'll just do that, and then viewers will click on it. They'll like the video, and then hopefully they'll send them the video. So let's maybe make a new account. Turbo World News. All right, I think my game plan is I'm going to shower. I'm going to come back, and then hopefully they're done with this, and then hopefully by then I can link the video.
This guy-
and
this
make
guy's
the
adding,
content.
like-
So that's my current game
This
plan.
guy's
He's got
adding
more
some good
content
stuff
now.
in.
I'm gripping the dono. He's watching Emi Code Miko. All right, I'm gripping it. Oh, I hope this works. Otherwise, it's such a waste of $50.
Okay. Wait, it's got
50 bucks? Yo, 50 bucks is actually insane. Like, that's like an advertisement on like a Facebook or something like that. That's, I mean, okay, so how much has he put into this? He did 130 on a script, and then he paid probably 70 maybe for a video editor, and now he's paying 50 for a dono. This guy is paying $250 for a video that has no subscribers or no views on it. That's insane.
I
Someone
titled it
called you the biggest streamer in the world?
Easy Bait.
How a door made the streamer $1 million.
Okay, he's hooked. He's hooked. He's hooked! Yes!
Is this gonna stroke my ego?
The
Yes!
pandemic will be
Wow, I already had 22 views by that point.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hold on, this guy struck my ego. I'm not
political
listening.
parties in America.
Or is this gonna show a fucking dick? Let's find out.
Unless you are a streamer. The largest streaming platform, Twitch, has over doubled their monthly
read chat.
average viewers, according to Twitch Tracker.
Yeah, and people say Twitch is dying and everyone's going to YouTube and blah, 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 and this, and that. And then when we double our viewership in 1 year, eat my ass, chat.
There is a great mystery on what it takes to be one of the biggest streamers in the world. Some rise to the top with their world-class gaming skills. Others have developed well-thought-out, unique content that rivals cable
Yeah, Twitch has
television.
actually the
But
craziest
then
thing
there's
ever.
Miskiff.
Like they've got like gaming
Particularly
and
in
everything.
games. And sometimes all he does is watch other people's content on his stream. But as a recording this, he is a top 50 streamer in the world, easily making over $1 million every year. The reason? The door standing right behind him. It shouldn't come as a surprise that cable television is
Ooh, a
on
hook,
its way
a
out.
hook.
Since 2015, 20% of Americans have dropped the service, according to a survey by the Pew Research Center. But that doesn't remove the influence of cable television shows. Look no further than streamers emulating or straight ripping off popular game shows for a younger Twitch audience. But Miskiff has taken something from sitcoms that make shows like Seinfeld, Friends, and Happy Days American staples. The sitcom entrance. When fan-favorite characters walk through one of these 3 doors, American audiences would go wild. If you replace the studio audience with a Twitch chat, Miskiff is doing the same thing.
Dude, we need a fucking, we need a clap track or whatever
This is
the fuck
good,
it
this is
whatever
good, this is
Russell
good,
calls
this is
it.
good.
That's insane, bro. He's actually like hooked onto this video.
Can not
It is
only go to
money.
his house, but walk right into his stream room while he's live. The door is more center frame than Miskiff. This has led to new and familiar faces walking through that door, with chat able to immediately react to who showed up
I thought that was
day.
Connor Eats Pants.
Collaboration is a staple of growth for any YouTuber or streamer, but the mystery of who will show up
Uh-huh.
while Miskiff is live is what keeps the viewers excited.
Bro, imagine Train just walked through my fucking door. That would be a dream. That'd be so fucking funny.
Excited about the content. And although a lot of credit is deserved for the 36 by 80 star, Miskiff is also ready
Ego
to
stroke?
deal with whoever walks through that door. He takes an inherent risk not being able to control who shows up, and even the most disgraced streamers have walked through that door and rehabilitated their image to the point where chat begs for them to come back.
What is going on?
Fastest growing streamers on the platform and has catapulted himself from Ice Poseidon's cameraman to one of the biggest creators in the world, all thanks to a door.
All right,
To a
here's how I
door.
get views
That's
now.
insane.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe so I know to keep making
You
more
don't even
videos like
you don't even have other videos, dude. You gave me $50. You know what you're doing. Look, I'll post it once.
Woo!
I'm a cheap
Woo!
Wow.
Build a
And then
website
he-
you love with Wix. For your words,
And then he just gets views like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was big.
Wow, he's copy and pasting
Blowing the
it.
goddamn.
I have an open door
He's
policy.
copy and pasting it into his chat.
Content of my own.
That's
That's
everything I
crazy.
wanted. All right, now the question is, will people on chat click on it? Oh!
53
Holy shit, look at the
views.
likes.
Oh my gosh, 225
225
likes.
The goal was 1,000 views. We're already at 260. I'm curious now if people click on it, the positive reception, if I get good watch through. Oh, look at this. I know.
Wow, that's a lot of
Holy
comments.
shit.
That's crazy.
This is
I mean,
insane.
like, it
Wait.
just like advertising can go such a long way with this YouTube. Like, it's just, I mean, advertising, advertising does well for a lot of things, but like, advertising for YouTube videos that are like thought out, have a thumbnail, have a plan, have a script, have good editings to it, it can just go a long way. Like, if you, like, some videos get like hidden because, like, good videos, for example, some good videos will get hidden from some people, but like, once people find them and like start realizing that it's a good video, they like it, they subscribe it, it just blows up, and it's absolutely insane.
Everyone was so nice.
I know, because it was just good content, which is one of the key takeaways. It was actually good content, and it
Yeah,
was 3 minutes and
exactly.
48 seconds. If this was like a
It's a
15
short
minute
video,
Miz Kif
and
would've
it's like,
put out
it's good.
Probably 4 minutes in, he would have stopped farming jokes, been like, I'm tired of this, and then he would have moved on. So luckily, it kept it short, kept it sweet. I'm curious how this will do in a week. Look at this. This is gonna hit 1,000 almost within the first few minutes.
First 10 minutes
It's
of
been
the
about
video.
4 days since I uploaded this video. I spent about $600 to make it with the editor, the voiceover.
600? What? I was completely off. I thought, where did that go? Where does that happen? He spent 130 on the editor, or no, the script, like, talker. He must have spent, like, he spent 50 to actually send it to Ludwig, or not Ludwig, Miskiff. So that's 180. Did he spend $320 on an editor? That would be absolutely crazy. I mean, editors are just making bank at this point, I guess. I didn't know that. I didn't know editors made that much money. $600? What are we doing? That's insane.
Guy and then the marketing efforts. And here's how it's doing. Currently, the video is sitting at about 11,000 views.
Wow. And it's the chart is still rising up.
1,000 subscribers. And you can check right now, this isn't all views from like direct clicking. You know, those are the views that I quote unquote paid for, right? That's the views that I got Miz Kif to click it, and then everyone from Miz Kif's chat went to watch it. But the key to all YouTube success is views under this category. That means algorithm views. And
Yeah, that's really good.
30% of all the views
But
in
because
this
once
video are
like
from the
YouTube
algorithm.
sees
3.5
once YouTube sees that like the video is doing well in the first few seconds, they're gonna keep promoting it, like keep promoting the shit out of it. I mean, if the video gets 1,000 like, or what was it, 200, 300 likes in the first like 5 minutes of it being out, YouTube's gonna skyrocket that video. And I mean, it's a good quality video, like, but that's insane.
5,000, which is huge. That's a big number. And this, although it doesn't look that good, 43% viewer retention, it's not that bad. If the line is flat, that means people who figured out what this video is about, and, you know, the people who didn't click out immediately, liked the video. They sat almost all the way through it. Obviously, there's a huge drop-off because a lot of these people watched it with Miz Kif and then immediately left, or
The pandemic
whatever
will
it
be
was.
remembered as a
Jesus Christ, man. Come on, you're British. I get it, but let me do my thing. Really good stats all around. I'm really
Yeah,
happy with
it's
it.
a very good,
Honestly,
like,
after this video goes
quality
out,
video.
I'm sure it'll blow up a lot more. I think this video will end up with 100K views. So it kind of got a little out of hand, but I really believe in this video. I really believe in the process that made this video, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's not millions. It's not enough to go full time, but it's a start. And it's better than 95% of YouTube videos uploaded. And all it came down to was good content, good thumbnailing, good titling, and also, admittedly, a smart way to get it in front of people who are interested
Yeah,
in this
that's
type
true.
of
I mean,
content.
he
This
hit the
was
check mark
done
with
by
like
anyone
everything on this
just
video.
$50. I mean, maybe less if you go for a little smaller streamer.
Just $50. This guy
Maybe
spent
10 to 2
$600 on
a little
that.
more. Miz Kif, come on.
That's
I hope
crazy.
This is cool, and I hope you guys
All right, let's see if Online Lore is still an actual YouTube channel. Let's see it. Oh, he sold it off to someone. He sold it off to Lud and Schlatt's Music Emporium. What? Wow, that's crazy. That's wild. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video. If you stayed till the end, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as it helps me out so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.